So once you've kind of, okay, I went through bird and, kind of coming up with ideas, then this is where we can bounce back to our Google Keyword Planner and do some more research to develop some or to discover some more websites that would be a great match for placing your banner ad. So for those of you who are not familiar with Google AdWords, if you literally just type that into Google, it pops right up. It's the first thing. And when you get in here, you're going to use the tools section and then go down to Keyword Planner. Okay. So in this case, what you're looking for is you want to search for a new keyword and ad group ideas. That's the whole thing, is we want to find out what other words related to your keyword are people searching for, then what you're, so in this case, I just kept it very easy and I just wrote birds. So when I did birds, this is the result that came up. So here's all sorts of different ideas: bird pictures, bird names. So if I click on bird pictures, there's 41 different types of keywords that are related to bird pictures. So if I feel like bird pictures might be a good match for whatever the purpose is that I'm selling or trying to recruit people, in this case, if it's a bird club, well, maybe bird pictures might be a good option. And you can just kind of explore on there. So different names, identifying birds, all of that. In my regards, if I'm thinking, okay, I want to advertise a bird club, I'm going to realize pretty quick, you know what? I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Instead, I want people that are bird owners. So starting to do pet birds, parrots, pet parrots, things like that would definitely be some words to do. And personally, what I think would be a great result with that is to do, what to do when my bird bites, or how to stop my bird from screaming, things like that, that people are having a problem with. And then this is just where the internet marketing side, takes off. So, okay, they're having a problem with a bird, biting their fingers. So I create an ad that says what? Get your bird to stop biting your finger. Oh, that is very interesting to somebody who's, a pet parrot owner, because they all have issues. No, the birds, not the people. Well, maybe both. Anywho's. So as far as that goes, so catching an ad like that, hey, get your bird to stop biting you, 3 tricks to help with that or something. That would be the banner ad that I would place on this Bird Authority website. So that's why you want to have your ad designed and really know that avatar that you're trying to shoot for. And then it's a matter of matching what your search ideas are with what you think would be appropriate for a banner ad. So would I really want to put a banner of, tricks to get your bird to stop biting on people that are looking for bird pictures? Probably not, because those websites are probably not going to be more of a resource for pet owners. It's going to be people who like birds or bird nature pictures. So hopefully that kind of just helps you get going in that sense. So really think about the avatars and what they're searching for when you're doing keywords. Just because I have a bird doesn't mean that I want to, even consider advertising on certain bird related websites. I'm looking for a specific niche, which is pet bird owners of parrots. So that's the target that you want to go into. The more niche that you can go, it's harder research. However, that's a bigger bang for your bucks. Okay. Oh, and then anyways, that's the list of them. And then there's lots of them. And then you can just keep going at the top and searching all sorts of different ideas that you come up with. So in that regard, so any words that you really like, then what you're going to do, if I really decided, oh, that's a great keyword idea, bird pictures, names of birds. Oh yeah, that's really good. So what you're going to literally do is any of those words that you like, you're going to copy paste it, go back to Google, do that search, and now see what websites come up, and that's how you build your research. So see which websites are populated and then go through the process and vet them. SEO first, which is ranking high. Click on the website. Do they have banner ads? And then make contact. Then see if they are ranked well on Alexa, and then make contact with them. So that's pretty much the step procedure. And then the aspect with this is to make sure you go about tracking. So we already went through all the metrics and optimization, so you definitely want to do that. You also, in this regard, when you're especially managing your own, when you're doing this direct buy option, is you need to have a way to track all of the different banners that you're placing. I mean, you can just do one, but ideally you're going to be doing more. So in that regards, make a list, and you want to not just make a list of what the it's really looking down at the metrics. Okay, so this is this website, all about birds or whatever. Okay, so I placed this ad, and then you look at your numbers and look at your tracking links. Okay, I've gotten this clicks from this landing page, this one with this one, because your landing pages might even be doing better on different websites. One that you do on website A might have, landing page number 2 is really doing well with them, but on website B, number 3 is getting the best response. So just things to look at, and really, so you want to be sure that you're tracking, but looking at these different websites that you're advertising on, so then you can really look at those results. So usually if it's been running, you're going to be getting some really good feedback and results in about 30 days. So your ad will have been running, you should be getting traffic, or if you get no traffic, that's also a good, bad result. You at least know that don't spend your marketing dollars there. And then from there, then you can make the decisions and optimize it. And that's when we're talking about scaling. So if you see that website A is having really high conversions, on landing page number 1, not so much on 2 and 3, well, that's where you go, okay, well, I'm going to go create 2 more landing pages. I'm going to, I like the results with number 1. It's doing well. I'm going to put in 2 new ones, and then that's when you can start scaling. So instead of, doing it on this website, maybe I'll do it on 2 websites, or maybe I will, run it for longer, or things like that. But that's where at the beginning, when we were talking about these banner ads being very scalable, this is exactly where it is, because, the traffic that you're seeing, it's not random that these, you're going to have high traffic and then nobody's going to visit them. They're ranking well in Alexa because they have consistent, steady traffic, and those are the people that are going to be viewing your ads. Cool. Okay, Gil. Well, I'm going to leave it here today, and we're going to jump into intermediate buys tomorrow.